Warning: the following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions shared aren't accurate for my thoughts and feelings. Are you ready for the comeback of the decade? You better be. The PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 4 Slim, the PlayStation 4 Pro. Man, the Pro model should have been the main one. It looks so cool. You want to change the faceplates on your PlayStation 4, right? Well, make sure you have a tons of money because some of these are expensive in the year 2025. The PlayStation 4 has so much space where it has dust in it. It was about time that Sony finally changed the designs of the PlayStation 4. They used the old design since the PlayStation 1 era. The light bar is really cool to have, but was there any few games other than GTA 5 to use it? Like, yes, the NASCAR games have it as well, but what are some other games that use the light bar feature? This controller takes micro USB. I know USB Type-C wasn't released back then, but even the version 2 of the PS4 controller had micro USB. Speaking of controller, sometimes when I boot up the PlayStation 4 controller, it takes like a few seconds for the PlayStation 4 controller to not reconnect. And no, it's not my controller or anything. The controller was just fine. This is the new one I got. So apparently it's just not working like that. Like, I don't know how to fix this problem. If you're playing the PlayStation 4 game for a few minutes, it turns into an airplane. I guess the only exception is Minecraft, but other than that, some other games just turn into an airplane. The racing wheel on the PlayStation 4 controller looks absolutely realistic to a real life counterpart. Like, oh my god, there's too much buttons on this controller. This is the dumbest looking controller and I absolutely love it. I can't play my PlayStation 3 games on my PlayStation 4. There's 3 versions of the box art for the PlayStation 4. The original version, just the original version, the PlayStation VR version where it has VR included or VR in general, and the last one is the PlayStation Hits collection. This was the last PlayStation era with the PlayStation Hits, because the PlayStation 5 just doesn't have them anymore. The PlayStation VR is the funniest piece of tech, but my god, does it take a lot of cores for it to work. Also, you gotta be careful where you're going with the VR headset, because most of the time you might accidentally bump into something like I did in this video. The PlayStation VR is useless without the motion controls. The PlayStation 3 is my favorite console of all time, but I'm gonna be honest, the PlayStation 4 menu, it looks so much better. You can set up your PlayStation wallpaper through your screenshots you collected. Now this looks so cool. Also, who wants to watch YouTube on the PlayStation 4? You can edit videos on the PlayStation 4, which was good at the time, but with the technology advancing in the modern day, yeah, this is useless. You can't connect your headphones on the PlayStation 4, unless it's the official ones by Sony themselves. I would buy it, but I'm not sure I want to pay that much money. I've already spent like $300 on the console. FNAF VR is really terrifying on the PlayStation 4, and it sucks that I can't play in VR because one of my motion controllers is dead. Little Planet 3 on the PlayStation 4 was basically the death of the franchise. Don't get me wrong, I like Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonist, but why is it the original version and not the Sly Collection version? Well, yes, some of the music sucks in the Sly Collection version, but still, it doesn't mean it's a bad port. The launch titles for the PlayStation 4 was pretty weak. I guess the only fun one was the Playroom, but even that is just a tech demo of the PlayStation 4. I gotta say, the PlayStation 4 was honestly the last good generation of the PlayStation. The PlayStation 5 generation isn't bad, it's just mediocre, not as fun. So there's a huge reason why people are stuck with the PS4, because why would anyone want to upgrade to the PlayStation 5 when there's barely any good exclusive games? So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to leave a like down below, consider subscribing to the channel, and make sure you become part of the channel membership for Team TPS. Thank you very much for watching. Now we can go ahead and play the PlayStation 4.